Today on the channel we are looking at Villarreal manager Marcelino's 4-4-2, a tactic he has used in his time at Sevilla, Villarreal previously, Valencia, Athletic Bilbao, Marseille in a short period of time, and then now back at Villarreal. So we're going to show you exactly how this tactic lines up, put it into Football Manager 2024, I will show you the results with Villarreal of course, I'll show you it with Nice, and I will also show you it with Middlesbrough to show you how this works for different sides. So we'll get straight into it now. So here we are with the results, and unfortunately Copa del Rey, after a first round win against Sanse, second round win against Marbella, we have been knocked out by Espanyol 2-1 in the third round of the Copa del Rey. Unfortunately we might have expected to go a bit deeper, but you know, cup competition, you're 90 minutes in or you're out. In the Europa League, in a group with TSC, Rennes and Slovan Bratislava, we battered the opposition and won 6 games out of 6 to top the group. That led us into the round of 16 against Galatasaray, where we managed to win 5-4 on aggregate, setting up a quarter-final tie against AS Roma. We lost the first leg 2-0, but we then went on and absolutely battered them 5-2 to win 5-4 in aggregate, setting up that semi-final clash against Bayer Leverkusen. Another close one, we won 6-4 in aggregate, and that set up the ultimate final against Liverpool. And in that final in the first half, Gravenberch plays the ball into Gakpo. Gakpo puts Liverpool 1-0 up after 13 minutes. Before McAllister swinging in the ball to Gravenberch again, cuts it back across Luis Diaz, and it is 2-0 at the halfway point to Liverpool. In the second half, Juan Foyth picks up the ball out to Parejo, Alex Baena to Yeremy Pino on the right hand side, lovely ball, 2-1, 52 minutes gone, we are back in the game. Then Yeremy Pino again down the right hand side, gets the better of Andy Robertson, cuts it back inside for Firmino, and he just plays it across to Jose Perez to level the game at 2 apiece. From here, Santi Cazorla picks up to Terrats back to Alex Baena again, and he just slots that past Alisson Becker. Villarreal leading the final 3-2 after 84 minutes. Alex Baena again, Gerard Moreno to Terrats, and Terrats passes it across to Cardona. Cardona off the underside of the bar and in 4-2 in the 89th minute. Before, in injury time, Alex Baena again through on goal, puts it nicely in the bottom corner. And that is how we won it. We won 5-2 in the Europa League final after being 2-0 down at the half. We have won 5-2. 2 of those goals coming as own goals for Van Dijk and Kanate. As you can see, we only had 3 shots on target and we have scored 5 goals. And then we switch across to La Liga, and we have finished in 3rd place. 23 wins, 6 draws, 9 losses to finish on 75 points. Finishing 3rd, qualifying for the Champions League, finishing below Real Madrid and Barcelona, but above Atletico Madrid. So overall, a successful season with Villarreal. 3rd in the league, Europa League winner, unfortunately in the Copa del Rey. But if you look at the key players in this team, you can see Alex Baena, 33 goals, 9 assists. He was playing as a striker throughout this season, although he's not really a striker himself. He is more of an attacking midfielder, but he scored 33 goals, got 9 assists. We had Gerard Moreno, the other striker, with 24 goals and 6 assists. Danny Parejo up there with 16 goals and 12 assists as well. And in terms of overall assists, we had Terrats with 16, Cardona with 11, Femina with 11 as well, the 2 fullbacks, and then you had Yeremy Pino, young Spanish winger, 7 goals, 10 assists for the season. Again, brilliant season for Villarreal. And for Nice over in France, with a quarter-final exit to Stade Rennais in the Coupe de France. However, we did also finish 3rd in Ligue 1, just behind PSG and Marseille, only 5 points off winning the league, but again, a great season throughout. If we take a look, we can see best players for us were Thierry Moffat, 32 goals, 9 assists, Laborde with 29 goals, 8 assists, Jeremy Boga 11 goals and 11 assists, and Sofiane Diop 10 goals and 19 assists. We also had 12 assists from Jonathan Klaus, the right back in this system. You'll see later why they get so many assists, but again, another successful season for Nice with the Marcelino 4-4-2. And last but not least, we can see we had 2 cup exits with Middlesbrough. Quarter-final to Everton in the Emirates FA Cup, 3rd round of the Carabao League Cup to Swansea. That doesn't matter. The main thing that matters is in the Championship, we managed to finish in 3rd place behind Leeds United and Sheffield Wednesday, totaling 91 points. And after that, we have managed to go and win the playoffs, beating Derby County 5-2 on aggregate before beating Oxford United 3-1 in that final to claim back a place in the Premier League. And here we are with the 4-4-2 Marcelino tactic for Villarreal. First of all, we will go down the team instructions and show you exactly how we are doing. We are going with the run at defence, we're focusing play down the left and the right, slightly higher tempo, we're playing the ball wide. In the transition we have counter and counter press ticked on, as well as distributing the ball quickly from the goalkeeper. And when out of possession we have the higher defensive line, high press, we are pressing more often and we're preventing the short goalkeeper distribution. In terms of player roles, we have the goalkeeper on defend, just set to his standard, the two full backs on the right and the left, both on support, both the additional instructions, tackle harder and mark tighter. You can get these by just clicking on edit and you can fiddle around with the player instructions, but for this we just have tackle harder and mark tighter. On the right hand side we have a winger on attack, just with the additional instruction of tackle harder. On the left hand side we have an inverted winger on attack with sit narrower and tackle harder. The two in the midfield, deep line playmaker on support, tackle harder and mark tighter. And on the other side we have the box to box midfielder with get further forward and tackle harder. And up front we have a deep line forward on support, just with tackle harder as an additional instruction, and next to him we have an advanced forward on attack with no additional instructions. So there we have it, that is the Marcelino 4-4-2 from his time at Villarreal. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment down below exactly what other tactics you would like to see coming on the channel, subscribe so you don't miss out, and as always, I will see you next time.